Después de unas cuantas semanas voy a reaccionar a Multiplicación. Hola, soy CristinaCais y voy a reaccionar por fin a un episodio más de la temporada 5 de Miraculous Ladybug. Y sin más dilación.
People of Paris, I am monarch, more powerful than ever. From now on, I will be attacking you tirelessly, unless someone brings me Ladybug and Cat.
The big question on everyone's lips: how did Monarch manage to get his hands on the miraculous Ladybug was supposed to protect? I thought the holder of the dog miraculous was Adrian Agreste. You know who I'm talking about?
Vaguely, yes.
Well, it turns out Formidable wasn't Adrian Agreste, but I didn't know that, and I mistakenly gave the miraculous to his cousin Felix. He looks so much like him, he passed himself off as Adrian.
Al menos sabe que no se lo doy al correcto.
Yes, and now Monarch has them.
In that case, they both made a mistake, because that proves the two of them are linked somehow.
We have to hunt down Felix. Let's switch to hyperspeed.
Ladybug, you were supposed to protect the miraculous. You have failed in your duty as guardian.
Ay, Dios. Ahora.
I swore I'd have you all under my control. Granted, two of your friends managed to get away from my dear nephew Felix. And the miraculous of the rabbit did get away from me. But don't be fooled. Now that your powers are mine, Ladybug and Cat Noir's Kwames will soon join you.
But I did protect the miraculous.
Then explain how they're no longer in your possession. The 15 that remain in the box, including the rabbit. What would happen if Monarch decided to use that miraculous to change the course of time?
He already tried. But don't worry, we got it back and put it somewhere safe. We entrusted it to an exceptional holder.
And we're gonna do the same for all the others.
Because we finally have a clue that might lead us to Monarch.
So instead of blaming us, help us, Grandmaster, and trust us for once.
You're right, Ladybug. I should have helped you. Instead, I let myself be distracted by the modern world, like these incredibly expensive shoes and these electronic gadgets that wasted away 4 months of my existence with videos of cute kittens. I've been a guardian for longer than you have. I am more experienced and stronger. Instead of being a piercing spear, I should have been a protective shield.
Fine, but please get up. You know, everybody makes mistakes, so just try to find something you can do to help us. That'd be great.
You are right. I'll go back to the temple to get some backup.
Okay. Patience.
He's not gonna leap all the way to Tibet like that, is he?
Power up! Let's find Felix.
A que le den una buena tunda, por favor.
Son of American billionaire Colt Fathom, who died last year, and aristocrat Lady Amelie Graham de Vanilli, a triple kung fu and horse riding medalist, chess prodigy, and England's youngest graduate. Lives in London with his mother, the twin sister to the wife of famous fashion designer Gabriel Agreste.
My son wasn't here this morning when I woke up. I didn't worry, though, because I thought he might have gone to see his cousin Adrian in Paris. Those two are so fond of each other. But Felix wasn't returning my calls, though I contacted his uncle Gabriel. He told me he hadn't seen him.
And yet he was in Paris. I talked to him.
Oh, Cosmo Bug, Astro Cat, I hope nothing's happened to him.
Don't worry, ma'am. He'll probably end up at his uncle's.
Or he might already be on his way back home to London.
Thanks so much to the two of you for your support.
What if we're wrong about Felix?
Do you think he might be one of Monarch's victims instead?
I just don't know.
He was our only lead to recover the miraculous.
We'll find more leads. Monarch will keep attacking, and we'll figure out what happened to Felix.
Until we do, we're gonna have to be more careful than ever. With all the powers that Monarch has now, we have to expect anything at any time.
I know.
Let's head back. It's been a long day. Spots off.
Pobretica. Se acuerda de los otros Kwami. Claro. Uf. Auxilio. No entiendo la receta de Tiki, pero es cosa del actor, de la actriz de doblaje.
tonight? Thanks.
¿O quién?
Alia?
Ah,
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm back home. Can you come and sleep over tonight? Thanks. See you in 5.
Closet!
¿qué hace la pelota en medio?
Remember how we would try to beat each other when we were
Mm.
little? Well, we're gonna do the same thing. Because unlike you, I can say no to your father. I never should have let Felix influence me. I should have listened to Marinette.
Why don't you tell them all that you don't want to do this?
Father, I have something important to tell you, but I don't know how.
Get to the point, Adrian. You see I'm busy.
I don't want to be a model anymore.
Fine, if that's what you want.
Huh?
Was there something else?
Estoy flipando y le acaba de decir que no quiere ser más modelo.
No more
Ya
Olvidéis,
aceptó.
no more Reina Rouge, no more carapace because of me. Monarch is stronger than ever before. It's not your fault, Marinette. Of course it is. It all happened because I mistook Felix for Adrian. Can you believe that?
Of course I can. Felix was passing himself off as Adrian. He would have fooled anyone.
Not me. I say I'm in love with Adrian, but maybe I don't even know him.
Of course you know him. You've been through so much together. You practiced your video game skills together in this very room. He wore your fashion designs. You went to the movies together. You even kissed him at the Grevin Museum. I mean, even though you thought it was his statue.
Sí.
I didn't do that, didn't I? See?
Alia, muchas gracias por recordarle ese momento, de verdad. I really appreciate it.
It proves my love for him is blind. I can't tell the difference between the actual Adrian and a statue. And because of that, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I lost the Miraculous and their Kwamis.
You've already got one back. And you'll get the others back
Ese
too.
drama.
As long as I'm fighting against Monarch, I can't be distracted by my love for Adrian. I don't deserve him anyway. No more intricate plans to get him to fall for me. I can't afford to make any more mistakes.
Hello? Need I remind you you've tried to not be in love with him before?
This time, though, I'll do whatever it takes. The safety of Paris is at stake. I have to be the guardian of the Miraculous before anything else.
Well. A boy you don't love is calling. Are you gonna pick up?
No, I don't know him, and I don't pick up calls from strangers.
Marinette Dupin Chang's assistant, who is this?
Oh, yeah?
Tell him I'm not here.
Marinette is telling me to tell you she isn't here, which is frankly embarrassing.
Oh, that's too bad. When she's back, tell her my father's fine with me not modeling anymore.
What? You don't want to be a model anymore? Now that's a scoop.
You had a heart-to-heart with your father? That's wonderful.
Marinette, you're back?
I was gone, but now I'm back. I do that sometimes. I'm a black belt and going back and forth, actually.
I've been meaning to tell you. Ever since I started school, so many new things have happened to me. There's still a lot I fully don't get, but there's one thing I know. My life would be very different without you in it. You've always been there for me, through every rough patch, giving me good advice. You're special. Thank you, Marinette.
Oh.
You're welcome?
I mean it. I want you to know how important you are to me. And hopefully, someday, I can do as much for you as you've done for me.
Well, that sounds great. See you tomorrow, then?
Sweet dreams, Marinette.
Yeah.
That's it! You two are finally going to fall in love! See? You do know each other.
What? It's not like that. He's just a school buddy. Somebody I know, kind of, but not that well.
You gotta be kidding me!
Marinette is so special.
If you insist on saying she's just a friend with that silly smile on your face, then you're as fake as pasteurized cheese.
Ay, no puedo. Sí, la cagaste. A ver qué haces ahora. Vale, Black nos ha
My daughter,
coscado.
your friend Alex, will be away for some time. Ladybug has authorized me to tell you that Alex was chosen to be a superhero. Bunnings. She will travel through time so he cannot take her Miraculous. Once he's been overpowered, she can return.
Thank you, Mr. Coupdale. We can only commend you and your daughter for your courage. Everyone should be ready to help Ladybug and Cat Noir like Alex was.
Not only that, you don't have to be a superhero to support them.
But Monarch is really scary now.
And rightly so. He now has 78.95% of the miraculous and higher odds of winning. Max, statistics are cool and all, but you're bringing everybody down right now.
Usually when you're scared, you practice yoga, and it works.
Ivan's right, Milan. Maybe you could help people like you balance their emotions. We can't let fear get the better of us. Monarch won't win if we stay positive.
Me parece bastante impactante que hayan revelado la identidad de Punix.
Ladybug and Cat Noir are incompetent that we're all in danger. This would never have happened with Queen Bee.
Ladybug is young, Chloe. With all those responsibilities and powers, she was bound to make a few mistakes. We have to find the strength to forgive her. It shouldn't be a child's duty to fight Monarch.
It's true. It's usually my dad's job to stop bad guys.
You're right, Lila. We can't let Ladybug down.
Anda. Uy. Félix no da muchas señales, ni tampoco Monarch, y es un poco... Estoy como alias, lo que me digo. No. Bastante. Han dejado pronto de practicar, ¿no? ¿Qué es eso? Ah, porque quieren hacer modelo 3D para que... ya decía. ¿Eh?
It has been weeks since any villain last attacked Paris. Could this mean that Monarch is no longer a threat?
You've gotten pretty good at rummy, milady, but not as good as me.
We'll see about that, kitty cat.
Do you think we're rid of Monarch?
That'd be too easy.
And still no news from Felix.
Nothing. So weird.
Muy tranquilo todo. Mucho estaban tardando, ¿no?
All these old buildings from a bygone era. It's time to smash the old Paris to the ground and turn it into a modern city.
Lucky for us, Ladybug's gonna come and save us, right? She's gonna come and save us.
That's right, and we're gonna go and hide.
¿Este no se ha coscado que lo que ha dicho Alia a Marinette? No. ¿En serio? Ok.
That's right, hide.
Un momento, ha dicho eso, es cierto.
¿Ah?
A lo mejor he entendido algo mal.
Don't let doubt take over, Marinette. You are an amazing ladybug. Gigi, spots on!
We're back in business, my friend.
That quiet spell was so wonderful, I knew it couldn't last.
Flag, claws out! So we finally hear from Monarch, and the best he can do is a rerun of Ikari Gozen?
Except we didn't have to fight her on our own last time.
We can do this, milady. We've been on our own before.
Two more Parisian antiques. Ladybug, Cat Noir, it's time for you to be grounded.
Hey, we're not that worn out. We'll prove it.
Paris needs more modern heroes.
Menudo lanzamiento, jolín.
No, the Arc de Triomphe.
Don't worry, Cat Noir. I can fix everything.
You'll have to defeat me first, Ladybug.
You're gonna have to cataclysm her sword. That's where the Akuma was last time around.
You can count on me. I love architecture too much to let her keep going like this.
I'm going to rid Paris of this old palais.
Cataclysm! She's too fast!
If only we could stop her blade.
Pero qué salto más largo está ahora, ¿no?
Multitude? That's the summoning of the miraculous of the mouse!
That's the power of multiplication.
Let's get this over with once and for all!
¡Auxilio!
Mark gave the miraculous of the mouse to Ikari Gozen?
Because that's the one we're gonna get back next.
It is I who is going to get your miraculous!
So, you're interested in these ancient jewels now? I thought you only cared for modern technological things!
Nicely played. You should give us your old miraculous, Ikari Dozen. It's not modern enough for you.
Old things can have a purpose, provided they are modernized!
We're gonna have to break all 12 swords?
No, it should only take one. She made identical copies of herself.
Why don't you summon your good old superpower? You think she'll take the bait?
We just need to find the right fishing spot. Found it. Here's what you're gonna do. Take this. You're going to...
You're going to... Ok, es muy tonto por mi parte, pero que me ha hecho gracia.
So what? There's 6 of you and you can't get my miraculous from me? You're kinda slow for a so-called technological villain, Ikari Dozen. Are you ready?
Fisher Cat in position.
And make way for the new world!
Bien.
Touché. Looks like we still got it, milady.
Found it!
Oh, what happened?
You were akumatized.
How could I help it? They refused to let me demolish the Butte Chamon Park to make way for my Technopole.
You can build it somewhere else. Mrs. Tsurugi, can you check whether you have a miraculous with you?
Monarch must have given it to you after he akumatized you.
What does it look like?
It's a coin with the hole in the center, worn as a pendant.
I don't have anything like it with me.
How did Monarch do it then?
That's the surprise he had in store for us after lying low for so long.
We have to go. This magical charm will help you remember that some emotions can cloud our judgment.
And that the old monuments of Paris are some of the reasons why this city is the most beautiful in the whole world.
Thank you.
Bug out!
Tatsu, take me to the office.
Yes, Miss Tsurugi.
El anillo.
The prototype works perfectly.
In
Un
every
momento.
way, we can move on to the next step.
Vaya. Sorpresa. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, que...
The ties that bind us are precious, unique. They can all be found inside a jewel. Unique alliance. Alliance informs.
Alliance, can you please tell me what the square root of 71,174 is?
8.14261.
Alliance guides.
Alliance, can you please tell me where I can find the best shoes around here?
500 feet down the street is a Gabriel store.
Alliance protects.
Megakuma alert!
¿En serio?
Thank you, Alliance. Can you please tell me where to hide?
Eso tiene que tener algún dispositivo escondido para... I don't know. That's
Created by
like me.
Tsurugi, designed by Gabriel. Alliance.
Bringing you closer together.
Your father is a genius.
Is that why you digitized me?
Yes, my son. I am freeing you from your career as a model. That is what you wanted, isn't it?
No sé qué decir. Uy.
Tea break.
Pues... Vaya.
Don't worry, my Felix. Mom is here to protect you from those superheroes who think you're a villain.
Where's Natalie? Are you my new holder?
Oh, I am much more than that, Dusu.
Pero qué puta grima que da Félix. O sea, soy mucho más que eso, Tuzu. En serio, ¿en serio? Ok. Me ha dejado un poco... y... Ok, o sea... No sé qué decir al respecto de este episodio, la verdad. Sé que quiero ver los demás. Bueno, he cuadrado mi agenda, mi horario y tal, para traeros una reacción cada 3-4 días aproximadamente. O sea que van a tener contenido de mis reacciones para rato. Sobre todo porque ya hay 11 capítulos publicados, más o menos, creo. I don't remember. Ok. Son demasiados ya, va demasiado rápido, o sea... Ya no sé qué más decir. Nos vemos pronto, dejadme en los comentarios lo que más os ha gustado de este capítulo, lo que más os ha impresionado, llamado la atención, cualquier cosa que queréis comentar, dadle like, suscribiros y todas esas cosas. Nos vemos.